Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to show you how I become Doom's chosen Dr. Doom. I'm super excited to show you how it looks like. So first I want to mention that this is my second time that I was Doom's chosen, because the first time that I was, it kinda got rough. I didn't know how to jump, everything was kinda weird. I'm not sure if that was a glitch or just my not that good of a knowledge, because there was something off. And there are a couple of things that you need to follow if you wanna get the win of the Doom. So lately it's kinda hard to get the Isle of Doom because we don't have that much options. The percentage they nerfed it down again. But this game I was quite surprised. I was just doing my quest and there it is, Isle of Doom. I was like, this is my opportunity. I have to go. I have more knowledge now. I know how you can do this, and let's just go to the Isle of Doom and see if we can get it. Right? It spawns just as a regular island would, but in this case we have a different one. It looks very different though, so there are a couple of things that you need to be careful while you're fighting it. Now my thing is, first things first, the best is if you wait, so you're not the first one on the island, because everyone will go there, they will fight on the island. So it's really important, don't be the first one there, because chances are if you eliminate one or two players you will get third party, fourth party. And my advice would be, first things first, don't be the first one on, wait for players to fight them, but still be somewhat close to the island so you can get there and, well, you third party them. You know, play smarter, not harder. So the second thing I would say, use your cover on the island, because if you wanna just grab the flag, it won't work. I tried it previously when I was playing with my friends and all of that, but being in the middle, like by the flag, is one of the worst where you can stand, right? Because there's not that many cover and they can just laser you. So if you know that there are multiple players, you have to use the covers. If you have any mobility, it is so much helpful. So I would suggest use your cover, mobility, and do everything that is possible. If you have shield bubbles, it's helpful to do the best. And first we have to eliminate all of the enemies. So then when we eliminate all of the enemies, we know no one's there, we are alone. Usually how I would know is when the storm is coming, which is the one thing that I need to be careful. I think for the first time when I was a Doom, I realized I lost like half of the health. Like by the time the flag went up, I did the whole flag thing. It was rough, so I would suggest do the heals, use your medkit or any heals that you have, splashes, anything. And before you take the island, I would suggest you take that heals. It's so much important, because once you're doomed, you can't heal up, right? At least I didn't realize how I could get the heals. I realized I'm getting shields by elimination, but heals, white heals, it was rough. So that was one of my first most important thing when I was thinking about before taking the flag. So then when the flag goes up, we have to take the powers Armor of Doom. And you can see you're in the storm quite a lot, everything that's happening. And the thing is, it might be at that point ticking for 2, and you're kind of far in the storm. So like I said, it's very important that previously to that you took the heals, and of course the next thing, go out of the storm. I mean, you are powerful, you have a lot of health or shields, but you're not invincible. So that would be like my next advice, just run out of that storm. And I usually like to play in the storm and it's fine, but with Doom you can't really heal, so that's really important to go out of the storm. At last, I think it's the most important that you kill the most players that you can. It's really important, even if they're bots, you're getting, I think, shields mostly, right? It's like a siphon thing. Every elimination, your shield is getting up, because the thing is, everyone is targeting you. I have to admit, I played a bit careful this time. I even used covers, which it seems weird, but actually you are killable, right? You're not just invincible. I have to admit, at one point I was hiding in a bush, which maybe isn't like the smartest thing. I kind of forgot that you have that whole green thing, right? Everyone on the map knows where you are. But honestly, I'm not over it. Like playing carefully, doing the best, and like just using one of the things that I noticed the first time I didn't do, you have to use the jump, but it's kind of weird to use it. I'm not sure was there a glitch the first time or I just didn't use it the right way, but you have to kind of like run and use that power, like the weapon, and it pushes you up. And I think that's how you do the most damage. They hit you less. If you're just standing on the ground, you can get so quickly killed, because like 3 or 4 players, even in a solo matches, they will just shoot at you, right? So being up, first of all, you avoid some of the shots, and second, you have such perfect spot to like shoot at the enemy. It's a must. I think for me that thing was a must. Go up and shoot above. And one thing that I noticed at the end, my aim was kind of off. So that probably isn't like the best way to do it. But these weapons are so overpowered, it's not really that important if your aim is like a little bit off. But like I said, for me it helped a lot that I was above and I was shooting down, and it's kind of harder for them to hit you. And it does quite good of damage. Like those weapons are kind of OP, but I think it's fun. I really enjoyed it. I have interesting, like I think it's interesting to play with it, to try different. But tell me in the comments below, what do you think? Do you like Isle of Doom? Do you like that we have only about 12% to get it? Did you play it? Did you get a victoryvondoom? Do you wish you could get it? I know we have a mode with it, but I haven't tried it yet because it's builds, and I don't play builds. I usually play zero builds, so that's kinda not the best for me. But I really had fun, and I wanted to show you this gameplay. I was just doing my quest, and this was super fun to at least try it and to play with it, alright? So thank you for watching. If you like my content, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye!